Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Gabriel Knight. Where we left off, we did not get to see Gabriel's strip. I am so disappointed in the fact that we did not get to see, apparently, this very hunky man who loves to flirt with women change. I don't get it. In other Sierra games, they have, well, Laura Bow, that's the one I know with the infamous shower scene. I don't know if there's any other games that have featured silhouette nudity or some sort. Maybe in Phantasmagoria 1 and 2? I think. I can't remember. But anywho, enough of me rambling. As a holy priest, we will see if we can leave first. Oh, really? Come on, Gabriel. Let's be a fake priest and see how much trouble we can get into. Apparently not. Okay, so we gotta wear this again.
Alright, but this is private.
Damn. Okay, so... Alright, let's knock on the door. So we're... operate the doorknob.
Yes? Who is it?
Yeah, I guess we'll do this one.
It's Father McLaughlin to see you.
Well, Father, you should be ashamed of yourself being so ill-groomed. I am sure the bishop would never approve. You can just go get a haircut before you come calling on me again. I know my duty, Father, but a priest seeking contributions should take pains to represent the church with respect.
Okay. Well, apparently Gabriel's manly, badass hair needs to be groomed before knocking on the door.
The things I do for my art.
Oh my. I'm kind of curious to see if the picture's going to change during the conversations.
Yes? Who is it?
And I wonder which one.
It's Father McLaughlin to see you.
I see you've taken my advice, Father. I didn't mean to be harsh, but the church is the church.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Exactly. Come in, Father.
I just love the Irish accent.
Please be seated, Father.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
Do you know about voodoo? Alright, let's do the exclamation point first.
It's so nice of you to invite me in.
Ah, but no, mon père. I am always happy to see one of the good fathers.
Would his accent be French? Irish, French,
Do you
one of the
find
two.
the weather to your liking?
It's terribly humid. I only go out in the morning and evening.
I'm guessing Irish.
Have you been attending Mass regularly, my child?
Oh yes, Father. I attend Mass every morning. Many don't these days, you know.
You are dedicated, madame. It's so nice.
Okay. Alright, so let's walk around the house.
Madame seems to like candles. Gabriel wonders if these two are specialties of Mr. Walker's shop.
Good chance.
Madame's parlor is full of carefully dusted and polished relics of her past. The painting behind the couch is a Madonna in child. It's a painting of a pretty young lady in old-fashioned clothes.
Madame, in younger days?
Good heavens, no, Father.
A small table holds a lamp, a photo, and a plaster saint.
I'm gonna point out the obvious. There's a snake there with roses. It seems a little out of place for this
Like
house.
all good hostesses, Madame has candy out for her guests. These appear to be several decades old.
I look so excited because I was gonna, hit the pickup command and take all the candy. But if they're really old, I don't want old candy.
Madame's parlor. The folding screen has a colorful pattern. It looks oriental.
Can I pick up the candy still? I want candy.
The candy looks too old to be edible.
I'm sad. Because I wanted candy.
The tea service has been polished recently. Madame uses it with her Creole sisters, perhaps? Madame's aunt
Yeah, I imagine they're worth something. A lot.
There's an old-fashioned jewelry box on the coffee table.
Okay, well, let's get...
Madame finds comfort in these iconic images, it seems.
And I guess we're gonna get her.
Madame Carson, who looks fragile and pale under a thick layer of face powder. If Gabriel is not mistaken, she's a slice short of a loaf.
Oh, actually, we should go get Gabriel.
Handsome, isn't he?
Well, I don't know. We have to see a picture. I guess we'll talk.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, my child?
Of course not, mon père.
Holy crap. Holy pickles. What happened to his hair? I don't like his hair. Just, oh. Sorry, I'm baffled. Oh my. That's scary. Sorry. Anyway.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
People think I'm just a foolish old woman, but I know the things they do. My family's been in New Orleans since 1750, so I know more than most. Voodoo people are all over this city, in the shops, everywhere. They'll curse you like that, and most people don't even notice. Spit on your bread at the bakery. Take strands of your hair at the store when you try on the clothes. You have to be so careful. But I know their ways, so I can protect myself. I know how to use the magic too, and I can counteract their evil spells.
Interesting.
Tell me more about voodoo in New Orleans.
It's just plain evil. It's dangerous to even discuss it.
Well, we're talking about it, so deal with it.
Tell me,
Oh yeah, okay, the murders.
what do you know about the voodoo murders?
Voodoo murders? Ha! They are nothing new to me, father. They happen all the time. I hardly go out anymore. It's too dangerous in the streets. They can get you anywhere, you know. Even here in this room. But I try not to let them know about me. That's the best way.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Shh. They'll hear you.
This woman is, I think, very paranoid.
What do you know? What can you tell me about New Orleans?
The only true New Orleanians are of French origin, you know. My family were among the original settlers of New Orleans. They came here from France. The Creole society used to be so gay in New Orleans. Now it barely hangs on by its fingernails.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
You know, I can stroll the streets of the French Quarter and see in my mind's eye the way it used to be. It was wonderful in the old days.
What can you tell?
New Orleans isn't what it used to be, I can tell you. There's too few of the real people left.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans isn't what...
Yeah, I imagine still, like, in this day and age, people still keep the traditions of New Orleans and all that stuff. Just, you know, stuff changes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes. They're evil creatures. Did you know that evil people can send them into your dreams? They can. That's why I never sleep.
Right, thanks.
I'm tempted to get her a raw tinfoil so she can tinfoil herself a little hat while she's at it. That I don't think anyone's
What can you
gonna
tell
come
me
kill
about
her.
New Orleans?
New Orleans isn't what it used to be, I can tell you.
Oh yeah, we already did that one.
Do you know anything about snakes?
It would be bad luck to talk about that anymore.
Do you know any...
It would...
Okay, St. John's
What
Eve.
can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve? Mais oui! I used to love the St. John's Eve Mass at Sandwick Cathedral. Of course, it is also a night of great wickedness, worse than All Hallows Eve. They will corrupt anything, Father.
They? They who?
Oh, you know.
Okay, I'm guessing the voodoo evil people. I'm really interested when we get to the Cabrit and Core one, because I bet she'll know a little bit more about that. Hopefully.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I don't think I should say any more about that.
Okay, we'll double check that.
What can...
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Do you have any idea what Cabri sans Core means?
Mais oui. I bet you do not, father, n'est-ce pas?
Well, we know what it means. We found out it's this one here.
It means goat without horns.
Oh, father, you surprise me. You do know what it means. You know what they mean by goat without horns, don't you? A human being. That's right. Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil murder.
Okay, let's see if I can bug her about it more.
That Cabri sans Core thing.
Do not continue to tease me, father. You know what it means as well as I.
So I'm guessing this may have been an optional part if you didn't go to the teacher first, so you did this option. My guess. But let's continue.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
She was only a front for the real evildoers, father. And that's the truth about Marie Laveau.
Interesting.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
She was only...
Okay. Animal masks.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No, father. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, you don't let me show you mine. Giant crocodile. Sorry.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No, father.
Okay.
I
Clearly
don't-
no. Veve.
Do you know anything about Veves?
No, father.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna know anything this
you
extreme.
know-
No.
Black voodoo.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
Oh, yes, father. It is the wickedest kind. The kind they practice here in New Orleans.
Okay, I'm gonna bug her more about
Tell
it.
me more about black voodoo.
I already told you, Black...
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get
Tell-
anything.
I already...
Nope. Schattenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
No, father. I don't know anything about that.
Have you ever heard of a...
Yeah,
No.
nothing. I guess these ones know.
Do you know anything about human sacrifice here in New Orleans?
Well, my great-grandmother could tell stories. She saw it. People say that sort of thing wasn't done in New Orleans. But the real voodoo queens did it. Oh, yes.
Okay, let's keep bugging her.
Can you tell me anything else about human sacrifice?
What is there to tell? They cut your heart out.
That at the end was kind of interesting.
Can you
What is...
Okay. I guess herself. This may be a little
tell me about yourself?
bit.
Me? I am Creole. My family has been in New Orleans for over 200 years. Real New Orleanians are French, you see. These days the city is overrun with people with no heritage at all. No offense, father, but it's true. But the French, naturellement, will always be the true blood of New Orleans.
Sorry, I just put the mouse on Gabriel's noggin. It kind of reminds me of a, interesting character from Red Dwarf. I forget his name, unfortunately. I think Riker. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Riker. Kinda, sort of. Yeah. Sorry. Let's continue.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, father, I don't know what else to say.
Oh, I guess. Really?
Tell me about
Well,
I guess. Okay, well, voodoo queens.
who were the real voodoo queens.
well, my great-grandmother told me that Laveau was just a front, a flamboyant decoy. She distracted authorities from the real voodoo queen of New Orleans. It's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo enfant. That's what they call their temples, you know. It's so secret, most of the voodoo people in the city don't even know about it. The real voodoo queen controlled Laveau, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
Interesting. I wonder if we kinda have hints of who the Voodoo Queen is.
Is there anything else you remember about the real Voodoo Queen?
Well, my great-grandmother said that the real Voodoo Queen was the most beautiful woman on earth. She had the most incredible copper-colored skin.
I'm guessing it's the, Gabriel's fling girl. I forget her name. But her.
Is there anything else you remember about the real Voodoo Queen?
Well, they are all brides of Satan. Other than that, I can't think of anything.
Anything else?
Is there anything...
No. Okay, I guess we're done with her. I wonder, can I show her... Oh yeah, let's show her the hair gel.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father, it does not.
That's what I used in my hair. That's what it means. I guess we should start throwing items at her.
This is the
Yes, thank you. I guess the horrific picture?
Madam Carson, who is paranoid and fearful enough without showing her that graphic photograph.
Oh. What about Mosley?
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father, it does not.
Okay. Tweezers, no. The book? The drawings, maybe?
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father.
No. Okay. That was the phone book. Oh, that's the
Those
phone
two
number. Oh, what was that again? I can't remember that.
The letter is a...
Okay, Ritter. Crocodile head? You know, I still need to throw this on the table.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father, it does not.
As I put it back in my pants. Giant-ass crocodile head. Stuffed in his pants. Ugh.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father.
It does not. Maybe this... I know the symbols.
Does this mean anything to you?
I'll show the symbols. That will kind of get her going. Possibly.
Does this...
No,
Oh
Father.
no, it doesn't. Okay. Snakeskin?
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father.
No. I think she's gonna be a dead end pretty quick here.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father, it does.
I guess I'll show her that, and I think we're
Does
done with
this
her.
mean anything to you?
No, Father.
Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Unless I could pick up this and run away.
Father McLaughlin would never steal from one of his flocks.
Damn it. Here?
That looks a little...
Can we open it?
There is nothing...
Can we, like, use the toilet? Be like, I have to use the toiletries. We can walk around, though.
Gabriel cannot... Madam Carson, you must prefer...
Damn it. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. I can't think of anything else, so we're escape.
Well, madame, I must be gone.
Of course, Father. I know how busy you must be tending your flock.
Alright, then let's get out of here.
I'm not going back on the street looking like this.
Oh, damn it. That would have been hilarious. Same time, he's got to put his clothes somewhere, and I'm assuming in his pants. His pants must be, like, extremely bloated. The crocodile head and pants and his jacket and all this stuff. Like, holy crap, man. Sorry. It always baffles me with point-and-click adventure games when they put in their pants. I know Monkey Island addressed that. I think I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, always find that amusing. I'm actually going to end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping you're enjoying this series. If so, like, comment, subscribe. I definitely appreciate the hints I'm getting for further events, like the drums. And if there's a game you want me to play, or like, let me know what it is. I'll look into it. yeah, and definitely subscribe. I'll keep you up to date on my videos. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!